Welcome to the Friday Wrap for June 12th, 2015. And this week, it's about half as long as last couple weeks. Yeah, the Denny Diamond Trio opened up the season for us at the Concerts on the Green last Friday night. And despite the cold weather, which some people really bundled up for, as you can tell by some of the pictures, there was a great turnout for what people have been anticipating for months. Afterward, the band owner and professional musician Denny Svela and his two sons joined us briefly over at the County Wine Merchant, where they actually virtually always have some live entertainment following the concerts. As a matter of fact, the band at the County Wine store that night was Blackwater Chicago, and they too were excellent. On Sunday, State Senator Darren LaHood out of Peoria in the Aaron Shoxell district was in Burr Ridge on Sunday for a meet and greet, aka fundraiser, for his congressional campaign coming up in July, which is the primary. It was hosted by his close friend and Ambriance resident, Dr. Ghassan Aboud, and he was joined by his wife and father, former Congressman and U.S. Secretary of Transportation, Ray LaHood. The only other elected official present at that event was DuPage County Board member Tanya Corey. The village board meeting that was held on Monday, it was, if you're wondering why most of the items were already on the consent agenda, that was done intentionally to allow for a 90-minute closed session meeting, which we conducted immediately after, to give the trustees and the board an opportunity to interview and discuss the qualifications of the candidates applying for the village prosecutor position. This week we also had MB Financial Bank held a customer appreciation event on Wednesday night, which they did in combination with the Chamber of Commerce open house. That was kind of neat. It was done in MB's 83rd Street branch. About 50 people were in attendance when we got there, though many people left before. When the raffle was conducted, with the spinning of this large drum that you almost see like carnivals and stuff, it was kind of neat. With all the tickets inside, and luckily my daughter actually ended up winning the grand prize, which was a 32-inch Samsung TV. And that was great timing for her because she'll be able to use it, she and her tennis team, for a house they actually rented for the last 2 years of college. This week also over in Willowbrook, it was kind of neat. There was a geese parade, I call it, that blocked Route 83 over by the 63rd Street intersection. This is a sight you don't normally see. Parade of geese blocking the six-lane highway. Traffic was at a standstill, and all the drivers just patiently waiting for the family of geese to cross safely. Well, tonight we actually have for the entertainment for the concert. We have the New Invaders are playing 60s rock and roll on the Village Green. It won't be as cold as last week, perhaps, and hopefully it'll dry out. But the concerts, remember, start at 7 o'clock, which is very shortly, which will allow you guys more time to eat, to dine, and have a good time in downtown Burr Ridge. Thanks again for joining me. Hope you have a great weekend and a great week, and we'll see you next week.